Advanced Publishing. In the Dashboards tab, or directly within the visualization window of a dashboard, you can publish your dashboard and grant access in a read mode only to either colleagues within your company or customers. A reader does not need to have a Bittle account. They can access the dashboard through a link sent by email. They can then view all or part of the dashboard using filters, dates, history, values. But they cannot access the tabs to change settings, upload new data or update existing data. They also have the opportunity to build up their own reports by using the print module. In the first tab, Contact, you need to fill in the recipient's email address you wish to publish the dash list. If you subscribe to a Pro Bittle offer, you will have the opportunity to add on additional domain names by yourself. You can then configure the email sent to each recipient, subject, email body and signature, using the suggested tags. You can also protect your publication with a password. In the second tab, Configuration, you can choose the available items in your dashboard while publication. Metrics. You can select metrics you want to display while loading. By ticking the Lock Metrics on the selection box, only the selected metrics will be displayed by the reader. If the box is unticked, the reader will have the opportunity to display all the metrics by selecting them in the Dashboard Metrics section. The Filter tab allows you to select filters to apply once publishing, to ensure the reader only has access to authorized information. As in the Metrics tab, you can tick the Lock Filters in the selection box in order to only display the selected filters. By ticking this box, you also have the opportunity to choose the following option: Authorized navigation in the locked selection. This option is useful if several filters have been selected and you wish to authorize the reader to browse within these filters. We will look into it later in this video. The Date tab allows you to select available analysis periods in your publication. By default, the dashboards load last month available data. Once the period selected, you can once again decide to lock the analysis date on the selection to allow the reader to browse within periods other than the one selected. As for filters, once this last box ticked, you can authorize browsing into the locked selection. If this box is disabled, the reader will have a global view of the whole period but will not have access to detailed data of a specific month. Once your publication is set up, you can publish it. Let's see the result. The dashboard is filtered on the selected sales rep, meanwhile the other filters remain available. The period loaded by default has also been applied, but it is possible to browse through the entire period. The metric, number of orders, is hidden by default but available. Let's make a few changes in our publication. We will lock metrics, filters and dates with authorizing browsing within locked items. Please note, it is possible to restrict your history to selected periods, but also to disable access to both comments and history in each metric. Getting back on our publishing link, we can visualize our dashboard with new metrics. It is not compulsory to republish. The changes made will be automatically applied.